Hey guys, Stealth here. Episode 6, Second Korean War, and we're defending this sector, which is Wonju. Wonju has to be defended against a very, very large tank force. Not only tanks, but we're also going to be dealing with a bit of infantry. With a bit, I mean 64 units. Other than that, not the entire tank force has arrived yet, as only the Type 59s are going to be here currently. Now, my objective is to hold the maximum number of zones, because even though Yongjok and Daegu are only worth 1 point of income, that 1 point will be significant. My cohesion has allowed me to get a bit more base income. So with these zones, if I only hold Daejeon and the bonus from cohesion, I'm going to get a plus 9, plus 10, plus 11 total. That would be great. Because I don't have that much infantry to defend, but I do have a decent number of tanks. I got 12 K1s that I can use against the infantry. Now these things are pretty accurate, got a pretty high rate of fire, a lot of armor, and more than enough armor to defend against the Type 59s. The one thing that I have to keep an eye on is this helicopter threat. They will be coming in with Mi-25s, which can actually kill off my tanks, and MD-500D Suzang-Pos with another group of ATGM missiles. Other than that, I may also deal with Su-25Ks. These things can one-shot my heavy tanks. So I would like them to go for my M48 5Ks, and I'm going to position these along the K1s to form a bit of a defensive group. Now, this air threat poses a difficult problem, in the sense that I only have 2 Stingers and 4 AA guns, the K263s. These guys work best when they're combined. That's the most effective firepower by far. However, I cannot hold 4 zones, or 3 zones, with just 2 AA guns, or 2 AA missiles and 4 AA guns. So I'm going to have to make a choice. I'm going to go for Daejeon first. I would of course like to do a counteroffensive in Sokcho, but I'm not sure that's actually a possibility with those helicopters. So what I'm going to do is wait for the helicopters to come in and then try to do a counter push where I'm going to try and eliminate these helicopters and some of the UAZs that they have. Try to capture Sokcho from them. Again, it's not going to be too easy, but that's Wargame for you. We don't do easy very well. Good thing I have a fob, and the fob is going to be ideal and essential in order to keep everything resupplied and firing. The problem is going to be hiding it, and hiding it is going to be required because helicopters, especially those Hinds, do really like to take aim at my fobs, because rocket pods are going to really quickly destroy that thing. Okay, M48s are going to be sufficient to deal with a Type 59. They're not very powerful, but if they get the first shot off, they are usually going to go through a Type 59. Spreading these things out a bit, let's position some KAVs there, some here, a K1 there, and another one of the M48A5. Actually, these things should be going on the left because the K1s have a bit more range. Another K1. I got all of my AA guns deployed. I'm going to put the Stingers right there in the middle of the forest. And I got 1 Recce Jeep there. And I got 3 KAV-90s, so let's deploy one of those right there. I have vehicles, recoilless rifles, but these things I don't think I've ever found a really good use for these things. They're just not that functional. Okay, I'm going to hide an infantry unit there. It's going to be very, very lightly defended by just a couple of tanks and a recon unit to provide spots for the tanks. Hopefully I'm not going to lose this sector, but you never know. And Yongjok is going to be hard to defend. What I can do is try to push around with a couple of tanks, but again, if those helos do decide to show up, it's going to be nasty. So right now I'm not going to do that yet. And, great, I left my command vehicle at exactly the wrong spot there. Let's offload the KAVs, offload the Stingers, offload the KAVs there. And I got the other guys up there that I need to offload. Here come the helos. These are usually the first to arrive on the scene. And they're already spotting my tanks, which means ATGMs will start flying. And this command vehicle has to get the hell out of there before it gets obliterated. Moving there, offloading and getting out. Okay. It's going to be a very defensive battle, but that's usually how I play here. If I go too far on the offensive, I'm going to find myself outnumbered, outgunned, and usually quick to die. And that's not something that I really look forward to. Okay guys, come at me. Here come the MI8s. Let's move the AA guns up. They're just outside of range. Good thing is that these things are now radar guided. I thought they were not radar guided previously. That's one Susan Poe down. That's the other one. These things are still just outside of my AA range, and I would love for them to crash. Whoops, guys, you're 25k. Lost an AA gun, and they lost a plane. I'm not sure who's gonna be hurting more from that loss, me or them. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's... Ooh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. This is exactly what I was worried about. The good thing is that they don't seem to have a reconnaissance unit there. So they may not know where my units are. The moment that they do figure it out, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. The autocannon of the KAV-90, the Cockerill. Actually, the Cockerill can't even fire at the target. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna get out of this. Scoring a couple helo kills there. I lost my command vehicle transport. The command vehicle itself has survived. But look at that, I only have 1200 points to lose. And I just lost a good number of them. And now they're gonna spot my command vehicle. Damn it, I shouldn't have risked this. I should not have risked this unit. They're gonna spot it, and now it's only a matter of time before they actually kill it off. And now the vehicles are going to start arriving. 148. Move up. Oh, it's Type 59s. 148s can always be relied upon not to be accurate. Oh, don't tell me you're going to shoot down that helo. That would be awesome. 148's taking a bit of fire. Even the K1s are not one-shotting these tanks. I expected them to. Alright. Helo. Class. MI8. Surprise. This is going to force those tanks to pick a side. They're going to either have to force themselves to turn their turrets and their armor towards these K1s or the other ones. I don't care which one they pick, because they're going to have a bad time anyway. And your rocket pods don't scare me, sunshine. Okay, I lost my command vehicle. Unfortunately, but that much was to be expected. Oh, we got Korshunzer with HGMs. Don't kill my AA gun. Shit. Shit. Don't forget, make your way back to the phone. Whoa, okay, your rocket pods don't scare me. Your ATGMs do. A lot. internal ammo explosion, but they're still surviving. That's what I need them to do. What are these? Ryukion days. Ryukion deads, I like. Back up, back up, back up. Break line of sight. Get into the tree line. You, your AA gun, take out that vehicle. That helo has to go. No? Could you stop shooting at the tank? I have to be really careful with these units. I've got 2 of them left. But I need to bring in an anti-air company next. If not, I'm going to be dealing with a significant helicopter problem. Talking of which, MD500, Suzang Pose, Mi-8s. I just don't have the firepower to deal with all these things at once. If I can kill their recon though, that's going to buy me a bit of time. Missile coming in, going for the KM900. That's the command vehicle transport, damn it. Shit. I'm gonna have to ambush these things somehow. Damn K1s. Damn it. That's the 3rd AA gun I lost. And the 4th is out of ammo. I will not have my forces be picked off by Mi-25s. I just won't. So it's time to get these stingers into range and start nailing these helos. Loss of those AA guns is worrying. Oh, they're coming in from the other flank now. That recon bird is to go. Thank you. These K1s are taking a beating again. A fatal one for them. Oh dear. So long as those Su-25s don't join in on the mix, I'm not too worried. I hate it how the AI is always just outside of my range. That thing got hurt pretty bad, and it's out of ammo. Wonderful. These K1s have to get to the farm as soon as possible. Come on, this helo was hovering low, just shoot the general direction of that thing. See? It doesn't have to be pretty. I'll save that wounded K1. Last survivor there. Back it up. Kurshun coming in. These Kurshuns are mostly dangerous because they have those ATGMs. Other than that, I'm not really too scared about more of them. I already lost 1,000 points versus my 200. But I'm probably going to be facing multiple casualties from losing my command vehicles. These stingers are at the wrong place every single time. Okay, I might be getting overwhelmed here. Let's deploy whatever I have left tank-wise. Because this is going to get nasty. These guys are getting napalmed. Fire maneuver. Okay, ones are going out of fuel. Split these up. Whatever has a gun and is not panicked and not about to be destroyed has no point in not firing the main gun. There's the Sochang Sus. Need the KAFVs up there to deal with that infantry. You are almost out of ammo. I got a lot of firepower up there on the left. Touch my stingers there. I want them to do that. Still that MD5. Yeah, the MD500s there. Nuke those. One down. 30-point helos. Those things can be really cost effective. Lost an M38. Don't care. Optical failure. This one has been fully repaired. Damn it. Losing down. That means I also lost 2 groups of infantry because the transports are going to get destroyed. So there's that. Fully elite M4085. Ooh. Oh dear. Living in my town. So one of these things, yeah, you're out of ammo. You're getting repaired. You should be healed up. I think that by now I killed off most of the helos. Famous last words, of course. I'm wondering how much infantry I killed, or the transports of them anyway. I'm gonna start bringing in these gongbyongs and kill off the infantry that's inside my terrain. Because they're actually already inside my circle, inside my zones. Which is not where I want them. Are these guys getting spotted? Yeah, they are. No, that's better. A bit of infantry down. I think I took out pretty much all of those types, which is nice. Damn it. Type 59s are not the biggest worry that I have currently, it's those infantry transports. Oh, and that thing. I don't like that thing either. And I got absolutely nothing to stop them from just doing killing runs in my K1s. There you go, just lost 2 more K1s. Shit. The thing carries about 4 missiles, I think. Pushed on the other flank, and just a bitch of transports. I think they're still there. And those flashes should really easily take care of the infantry there. Jesus. They just never quit. Again, no way I'm going to go through 1700 points before the match ends. Good thing that these K1s are now pretty accurate. They're not exactly upfitted yet. I would love them to be. All the infantry's coming over the hill. My last AA gun, yeah, it's still alive. Spread these things out a little bit, because they could get double tapped by the SU-25 as it's going to fly over again. Which it will. Okay, infantry there is dead. That's good news. I can only lose 700 points. Which means a couple of tanks. Those K1s that I lost really hurt my points. really have much else to do other than just let it play out. Damage 25. Killed another K1, but I got the bird. Okay, you guys are almost out of missiles. Napalm tanks. Priority target. Look at infantry inside the perimeter. Go there, point on floor. This K1's almost out of ammo. Those napalm tanks have to go first. Still got my K1s there, we're suppressing them. Damn, most of them are out of ammo. 30. Good. Didn't lose anything yet. You, move. You are fully healed, and the same goes for you. Earlier this week I was talking about survival mode. That was in the War Room episode 8. This is pretty much survival mode. Is that the only thing that I can hope to do in this situation? Okay, you guys are good to go. I'll try and score another one of those kills. Back up slowly. These things are getting upvetted, albeit not so fast. So cannons are helping out. The range is 525. That's not going to fool anyone. They did lose 3,400 points already, though. 500 points. This was not a very good battle for me. I lost too many units, especially the AA units, and that's the one that I'm worried about. And yes, I know I have a ton of points sitting here, but I don't want to expose any more targets. Alright, infantry regiment destroyed, tank company destroyed. That means the special forces are still there. The fighter and the strike. What about the strike? They still got 2 of those birds left. Yeah. I lost 1 command unit. Only 1? I thought I'd lost 2. 9 infantry units. 3 K1s. 28 M48s. 2 recons. But keep in mind, this is combined with what I lost previously. Japan's 1st Paratrooper Brigade. Excellent. And the Foch has arrived. Good. Okay. Lots and lots going on. Start by refitting the escort flotilla. Gives me 54 points to work with. They still have 12 Ludas and a bunch of Mosquits, which could be killable by the escort flotilla number 3, but I'm going to put those on R&R first. I don't really need those things to do anything just now. They're again coming into Seoul, but they don't really have anything. They just have 1 infantry unit, so I can quickly wrap up Seoul before that's going to get any worse. 1 infantry unit, a lot of naval units, but they got no way to bring those in. So I'm going to push hard. I'm going to wipe those things off the map, because they got absolutely nothing to defend against. I would love to force them to surrender somehow, but I don't think I can make them do that. Okay, command unit there, command here. Yeah, the FOB, why not? I got enough points to deploy it anyway. Infantry. Couple there. Unfortunately, I don't have any effective recon vehicles, which is a bit unfortunate. Look at that, I only got 1 Hebu 90 left. Ouch. STRB can be a really useful interceptor on this one. That's actually a good spotting unit. Exceptional optics and fast. I'm gonna create another killer group. And then 2 more elites. Okay. Now it's our turn. Those 2 regroup. And we're gonna move towards that position. Let's offload the CVs. Get my little speedboat to the other side. I might as well deploy Zippos, who cares? They might see something. They got Foxtrot. You 2 head into Fox, you 2 are going to continue on to Ongjin. Now the AI doesn't have a naval resupply zone, but sometimes they just find a miraculous way to beam in a naval unit. I've seen them do all sorts of crazy stuff. I just spotted something there. Whoa! What's that? See? Miraculously beaming in a ship. Hasn't been identified yet, but it apparently doesn't like taking Hellfire missiles. Which my STRB-90 is very happy to dole out. Okay, you're gonna attack move that way, you're gonna attack move that way. Hello. Would you like to take some grenade launcher fire? What the? Actually managed to destroy that. How do you see that happening? Must be the heavy machine gun fire. I should not have lost that infantry unit. That was just sloppy. What's that? BTR 60. That could be the transport for the ground vehicle. Yeah, you want to close in? By all means. But you may not like what's waiting for you on the other side. These are probably transport trucks. The more I can capture, the better. So I'm going to split these things up. There you go. And we're just going to take the infantry and try to find that command vehicle. They are going to surrender. Yep. Group is not destroyed. Yeah. They just ran away. Okay. Fine. Looking at the clock, we're already looking at 28 minutes, so that's it for episode 6. Lots and lots of battles going on, more going to be happening in the next episode. Thank you for watching so far. If you want to see how this thing continues, subscribe, like the channel, and I'll be seeing you in episode 7.